Maddie.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
I told you it wasn't my fault. The freeway was jammed. There was a big accident.
What, a gin truck overturned?
Good morning, Miss Hayes. Yes, Miss Hayes.
So that's it? Just gonna go hide in your office and be mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I hate you. I despise you. I loathe the ground under which you burrow.
Maybe it was the wind?
Are you in trouble?
Trouble? Me? Trouble's my middle name. I laugh at trouble. I tickle trouble under the chin.
Miss Hayes seemed a little upset.
Miss Hayes is always a little upset. She'll get over it. You'll see. She'll come crawling out of there before you can say, "Get in here!" She's nuts about me.
I want to know why you were late. I want to know why you forgot the photographs, and I want to know why you smell like you slept in a cesspool.
Maddie, what was I supposed to do? Leave the guy trapped in a burning car because I didn't want to singe my cufflinks?
David, that is a stupid lie.
That is not a stupid lie. My dog ate my term paper is a stupid lie. Of course we can still be friends is a stupid lie. I happen to think you can buy wreck on a freeway and still hold your head up. No sale, huh?
Not at half the price.
All right, look, for the sake of argument, let's just say it was my fault. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe I am a normal human being capable of making an honest mistake?
Honest mistake?
Yes, honest mistake, Maddie. Haven't you ever heard of human error?
Yes, but how would that apply to you?
I'm talking about the everyday mishaps, like forgetting to set the alarm.
I'm not
losing
listening.
directions to the restaurant.
You're wasting your
waking
breath.
up on the floor of a bar with a cop taking your pulse.
I knew it.
A little free advice. Never order a drink called a vicious virgin. At least don't order 5
You
of them
know
in a
our
row.
financial situation. You know the kind of money the Kendrick case could bring in, and yet you walk in here looking like the wrath of God and smelling like a wine cellar.
More like a
having
wine
completely
buyer if you
forgotten
wanna get
why we're
technical
there.
about it.
And are you embarrassed? Are you guilt-ridden? No! It doesn't even faze you.
Nonsense. I'm as phased as the next
See
guy.
what I mean?
Look, Maddie, what is the big deal? One night in 2 years, I drink too much, sleep too little, and don't shower at all. I overslept,
If you
all
cared,
right?
you wouldn't be doing the stand-up routine. You'd be apologizing. You'd be trying to make amends.
Make amends? I never even seen an amend.
Ouch!
Out?
Out of my office, out of my sight, out of my zip code. Go somewhere. Need I be more specific?
Let's take a moment here for a perspective check. I do not think that this is the end of life as we know it. I don't think the headline tomorrow is going to read, Addison blows case, world self-destruct.
It's not the case, David. It's you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of not being able to depend on you.
You can depend on me. A great deal of the time.
Why do I bother? Why do I put myself through this? Why don't I just give up and accept the fact that you are incapable of acting like a responsible adult?
Wrong.
Wrong?
Wrong. Incorrect. You lose all your accumulated points and the Broyhill dinette set.
Are you telling me that you are a dependable person?
No. I'm telling you that I am not incapable of being a dependable person.
Please.
It's the truth. I could be the picture of dependability if I wanted.
So what you're saying is that the way you are is a conscious choice. Conscious being a relative term. Is that it?
Yeah.
And this is not an unfortunate genetic mishap, but something that you work at?
Right on, brother.
And that any day you could simply choose to be an entirely different person.
Does Dolly Parton sleep on her back?
You're having better luck with the freeway story.
What do you think, Maddie? You think people's behavior patterns are decided at birth, like eye color or gender? Or that they just become irresponsible because they aren't getting enough vitamins?
I love your logic. I'm a jerk. But it's voluntary, so that makes it okay.
Let me tell you something, baby. I think it's safe to assume that I've been down a few more roads than you.
You mean slept in a few more gutters?
And by now, I figured out which roads are for me, which roads are for other people, and where the dead ends are.
Fine. Do you think we could bring this conversation to one?
And the fact that the way I choose to be differs from the way you choose to be does not give you any right to get on your morally superior high horse.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Well, that's kind of nice for the irresponsible team, isn't it? You count on the rest of us to cover for you, so you'll be free to do whatever you please. What if I'd wanted to pass out in a bar last night?
Nobody would have stopped you. In fact, a lot of people would have helped you.
And who would have met Mrs. Kendrick for breakfast? You don't have a quick answer for that one, do you? What's the matter? Whitwell run dry?
Yeah, I guess so. Am I excused?
I'm not sure I'm through talking.
Well, I'm sure I'm through listening.
David?
Don't.
I just called Mrs. Kendrick, and she's willing to give us another chance. We're meeting with her tomorrow morning.
I can't.
Excuse me?
I have to go to New York.
New York?
Yeah. I have to leave right away. I'll just be gone a couple days.
I see. Funny. I don't remember you asking me for the time off.
I just got a call. Something came up.
Some old friend throwing a party you can't miss?
Some old friend throwing a funeral. His own.
Oh, David. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too.
Who was it?
The guy I used to know when I lived in a village in New York. Rolled his car over on the Jersey Turnpike this morning. I thought I was having a bad day.
When was the last time you saw him?
About 9 years ago.
But you kept in touch.
Not really.
I don't mean to seem cold, but I think you could get away with sending a nice wreath.
It's not that simple. Everybody I know is going to be at this funeral.
I'm sure they'd understand.
I can't. I have an obligation.
To some guy you haven't seen in a decade?
He's more than just some guy, Maddie.
Even if he's your friend, I think...
He's more than my friend. I was sort of related to him for a while. I was sort of married to his sister.
Come in.
Miss Hayes? Would you like me to get you a sandwich or something?
You think you know a person. You think a person's your friend. You think there's nothing anyone can tell you about that person that would come as a shock.
Mr. Addison? Oh. What? He's gay, isn't he?
Mr. Addison? Mr. Addison's been married.
Has he? Wow. That's better than gay.
I guess it's no big deal that he never mentioned it. No reason why I should have mentioned it.
Mr. Addison
It's not like he tried to
married.
hide it.
Gosh. Somewhere in the world there's a Mr. Addison.
Yeah. No. A former Mrs. Mr. Addison.
Wow. I mean, boy.
Well, we've wasted enough time on this mildly interesting development. Think the traffic's died down by now?
What do you suppose she looks like?
I don't know. How would I know? I haven't given it a thought.
Not at all?
Well, maybe a little. But if it took him this long to tell anybody, I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for him to bring the wedding pictures in. I'll take this door, you take that one.
Don't worry. He buys those only for the articles.
And I suppose this is for the fine print? We're wasting our time. There's nothing here but junk and smut. Besides, I don't even care what she looks like. It's late. We really should go home.